Buckle up your seatbelts, strap yourselves in. Dead Metal has had a revelation. God himself has spoken to me, shown me the error of my thinking, and has bestowed upon me knowledge that only I could receive, that I was handpicked by the Almighty himself to pass on to you. And that is exactly what I'm going to do. As a transient being on par with the one and almighty God, the knowledge I'm about to drop on you, I do not expect you to receive easily, but receive it you damn well will. You see, I can blame Nintendo. I can blame Sony. I can blame Square Enix. I can blame EA. I can blame Activision. I can blame Blizzard. I can point the finger at all these companies, but they're a symptom of the problem. They contribute, but they wouldn't be the downfall of the gaming industry if not for one fatal fact that I failed to ignore. And as I'm providing a live service to my people, I apologize. But you need to hear this. Because you see, Nintendo and Sony and EA and Activision and Blizzard and Square Enix, they're not ruining the gaming industry. They're contributing to the cancer that's taking it over. But the real entity and the real truth about what's going on here is that you are ruining the gaming industry. Yes, you watching this video, you are the single factor responsible for the collapse of what was once the greatest entertainment medium to ever grace God's green earth. You have taken a form of art and a form of entertainment that was once the holy grail of how to spend one's free time, and you have beaten it so far fucking down that it's a laughing stock. I used to proudly proclaim the fact that I was a gamer. I was embraced by society, a niche that was being adopted by the mainstream. Now I cower in fear. I stay in the closet as a gamer. I'm a closeted gamer because of you motherfuckers. You have taken what was once a mature, fulfilling hobby and turned it into something for fucking kids. But at the same time, simultaneously, you've supported the worst fucking practices I have ever seen in an industry. You dumb motherfuckers pay for microtransactions. You support downloadable content that's literally on the disc and just has to be unlocked. You partake in the spending of real world dollars for loot boxes. You pay for skins. You pay for early unlocks in games like Call of Duty and Battlefield. You pay so you don't have to play the game. Pay to win. Scummy motherfuckers, all of you. Oh, you guys piss me the fuck off. You ruined this industry. You ruined my pastime. You took something that I idolized as a child and you bastardized it, beat that fucker into the ground, into a bloody pulp to where you can no longer recognize what the fuck it is. Oh my God. But see, you've done it now, all right? You have pissed off the Almighty. And each and every one of you are about to feel God's wrath himself as I start sending bolts of lightning from my fucking fingertips and taking this industry back single-handedly. Dead Metal will fix the gaming industry. You have my word, and the word of a god is not easily broken, all right? And for those of you fucks who are going to stand behind these industry practices and defend them, you're so beaten and pistol whipped with Stockholm Syndrome, you think that this stuff is required? You think that this is necessary in this medium? You think that you have to do this, that this is just the law of the jungle, this is the way it is? Oh, well, game prices haven't gone up, so now we need to pay for the games in other ways because games are so expensive to make now. The DLC and the microtransactions indirectly support the developer. No, you're wrong. You're so fucking wrong because you know why? Look at your fucking god, Sony. They're jacking the price of the games through the roof. They're jacking the price of controllers through the roof. If this was about subsidizing the cost of game development, well, they wouldn't be asking for those extra charges, would they? They wouldn't be boosting that shit up. Oh, I can feel my blood boil. Oh, I can feel it boil. Somebody is responsible for this. And if you're curious who, all you gotta do is look in the fucking mirror. Seriously. Those of you who stand with me, who recognize that gaming is an unrecognizable image of what it used to be, and it has fallen from the greatness that it once was, come aboard and help me save this industry. For those of you who will live in denial and support these practices and you just think gaming's the best it's ever been, I will not let you ruin this industry, you fucks! I'm going to unload my wrath. I'm going to take all of you and I'm going to show you the absolute wrath and power of what happens when you fuck with dead metal.